we're going to explain how to open AAE files in Windows 11. AAE files are actually sidecar files created by Adobe Lightroom Mobile and other similar photo editing apps. They don't contain the image itself, but rather instructions on how the original image should be edited. This means you can't just open them directly like a JPEG or PNG. To see the edited photo, you need to open the associated raw image file, usually a DNG, CR2, or similar, with the correct software. Here's how to do it. 1. Find the associated raw image. AAE files are always paired with a raw image file. They usually have the same file name but with a different extension. For example, if you have a file named write:"img_1234.aae, write:" comma, look for a file named write:"img_1234.cr, write:" or write:"img_1234.dng, write:" in the same folder. It's crucial to locate this corresponding raw file. The AAE file is useless without it. 2. Identify the raw file type. Once you've located the raw file, note its extension. This will tell you what type of raw file it is. For example, CR2 for Canon, NEF for Nikon, ARW for Sony, DNG for Adobe. Knowing the type is essential for choosing the right software. 3. Use compatible software. Many image editing programs can handle both raw files and their associated AAE sidecar files. Adobe Lightroom Classic, Adobe Photoshop, and other professional photo editing software automatically read and apply the edits stored in the AAE file. If you open the raw file in one of these programs, the image will appear with the edits applied as if the editing had been done directly to the raw file itself. 4. Consider free options. If you don't own professional editing software, there are several free options that can handle raw files and AAE sidecar files. Some free programs may require you to install additional plugins or codecs to support all raw formats. Check the software specifications before downloading to ensure it supports the type of raw file you have from Step 2. 5. Previewing the image without editing software. If you absolutely need to see the edited image and don't have any photo editing software, you might be able to use a basic image viewer which supports at least one of the popular raw file formats. However, many basic viewers will only display the unedited version of the raw file, ignoring the AAE sidecar file entirely. Therefore, installing image editing software is recommended for the most reliable viewing of your images. In summary, you don't open the AAE file itself. You open its associated raw image file using appropriate software that understands AAE sidecar files. The software will automatically apply the edits described in the AAE file, showing you the final edited photo. Remember to locate the paired raw file. It's the key to seeing your edited image.